Let's use a dispassionate face contorted in a grimace of pain and rage. Your elucidator activates when she begins speaking in her own language. I swear on Kane's riven heart, Moran, you will pay for your treachery. May Morag Hag, surrender your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Eldanesh flood your throat. Well, who knew Tempest was raging beneath that unruffled surface? Violet closes her eyes, sucks her breath through her teeth, and quickly murmurs something. She opens her eyes, her face once again a mask of cool serenity. She looks at you speaking. Looks at you and begins to speak, this time in low Gothic. Please excuse me, Elentak. I allowed the turmoil in my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like that could cost me more than you can even imagine. My very soul must be more careful, even in the face of treachery. How is Moran? What treachery are you talking about? Moran is responsible for the rebellions against the ruler of Janus, but allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. We call ourselves the children of the Surian. Eldari is another name for ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created a new world. The planet you call Janus is one such maiden world, the Lilithan, a haven that our ancestors made for their kin. For many millennia, only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. We belonged to Craftworld Krudarak, which fell on the border of the Star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amidst the stardust along with our abode. Destroying an Eldari Craftworld is a serious achievement. I'd like to shake the hand of whoever did it. Which border exactly? You don't need to know that, Iron Monkey. I'm aware of your looting practices. After the calamity, the Lilithan offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors. Under the canopy of forest created the wisdom of our word singers, living along with your kind who reap the fruits of our labour with such vulgarity. You came to Janus along with the rest of the Eldari? No, my path brought me to Lilithan later, by another route. It was Moran who welcomed me here. He was one of the surviving Farseers of Krudarak. There's a handful of Ursariani who escaped death and found the path here to the destroyed cradle of our kind. They were outraged when they saw how the monkey had ravaged our flourishing garden. Are your kin connected? The Ursariani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct currents so the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was in this case. Moran, the Farseer from Krudarak, saw a future without the monkey. We followed his lead. We simply use the monkey's passions against them, their love of freedom and anarchy, as love of domination and violence. Stoking enmity between the servants and rulers is easier when targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. My kin became military advisors to the monkey who rose up against the ruler of this world. I had a different mission, to become Vistenza's handler, as the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The ruler of the humans had never seen a child of a Surin before, so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of monkey dwelling far from her own kind. Why would a handful of Xenos go to war against a whole planet? You can't kill everyone. You struggle to understand the children of the Surin. I don't blame you for that. We are too different. Monkey walked blindly into the future. We choose the path, guided by our Farseers. Krudarak was the birthplace of the powerful watchers of things to come, and our leaders were selected from amongst their ranks, and their world was set in stone, unshakable like the universe itself. Moran, our leader here, is one of that group. The children of Surin are subject to his will, and he is subject to the will of his visions. Moran saw the Lilith in vision, suffering and crying out to be cleansed, and we did everything we could to rid the maiden world of the monkey. Our lives, our desires, all that is dust compared to the light of the path Moran has chosen for us. At least that is what my kin believe. I used to believe it too, until recently. Why did your own kind attack you? I do not know the answer to that question. Many circles have passed since I departed. These forests are my kin. They cannot forgive me, can they? Why are you telling me all this? What's brought on this candor? Elentak, your arrival has thrown my paths into disarray and lifted the veil of the truth that has been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the humans ruler, I failed to see the signs that there was another threat looming over the Lilithan besides the monkey deeds. The threat should be familiar to you as it is to start again. The threat should be familiar to you as it is to other intelligent species of the galaxy. We call it Silent Thresh, Siu Thurs, goddess of chaos. Salon Thresh and Sheer Thirst are the names Ildari gives the Chaos god SLAANESHI, their ultimate enemy. SLAANESHI is a god of passion, excess, and forbidden pleasures, and is known for his fickle and treacherous nature. Monkey are weak in spirit, they are susceptible to the prepositions of she who thirsts, and in their drive to attain her poison gifts, they perform perverse rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifices, like the monkey who were brought to this palace never to see it again. The Lilithan world spirit senses a threat and resists as much as it's able. The living things that inhabit this world are becoming its weapons, weapons turned against the monkey. Poisonous plants, rabid beasts, these are all a blade in Lilithan's hands as she fights the oncoming of Silent Thresh. The signs that have been revealed to me, they'll indicate the presence of corruption on this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world spirit, poisoning it as we speak. But for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. I believe Vistenza Viat is in the thrall to the wish of Silent Thresh. What? Vistenza Viat, the governor who has dutifully served the dynasty and the Imperium for decades. Eisenlorn, I hope you not stand for such scurrilous slandering aimed at one of your finest servants. As lamentable as may be, the Imperial's history knows many cases where even the most steadfast followers of the Creed would turn away from his light. Governor Viat had to tap into many fonts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of those fonts became her undoing. Maybe if Vicenza is tainted from consorting with the archenemy, we'll have to find out for ourselves. Perhaps the signs I covered have failed to convince you. I pray the gods that other proof, something more comprehensible to you, will emerge to sway your opinion. Silent Thresh is deceitful and cunning. She subtly penetrates the soul, offering false perfection, luring victims into her web with promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the monkey perhaps does not even know that her soul has been corrupted. What's elite with the leaders? We better keep moving. Although I've taken head trauma because I was downed. Shame that servitor didn't drop a multi-melter for me. That would have been nice.
None are better at searching.
Okay. Need to loot all the bodies. Wonder what the Eldari have left me. An Eldari chainsword. And a melter gun. Spirit stones? Yeah, because spirit stones look like that, don't they? And also an Eldari ranger armor. I don't know if that's better than what Urilet's got, or it's the same. You can use the chainsword as a secondary weapon.
Look no further.
Okay, give him melter gun as his secondary. Although we really do like his thunder hammer. It is glorious. Are you gonna have a shuriken cannon for me? Shuriken catapult. Yep. Cannons are on their vehicles, obviously. Interesting if he did carry a shuriken cannon. Can I get over there? Not by that way. Sharpshooter, do you have a good sniper rifle? You have a marksman rifle, which is not as good as the rebel sniper rifle that I have. It's not bad though. waifu. Which one? Cassia's my wife.
Navigator
Oh!
Han
Ow.
is a noble soul. It is frightening to imagine the ordeal his spirit underwent on that ill-fated voyage. And still he did his duty.
Sharp eye.
It's a trap.
The tenacity displayed by the unit in the execution of his obligations can be partly explained by his deficient sense of duty. The superior response would be to independently discontinue life.
Oh, that's immediately a trap.
I better myself through my service.
2 crack grenades, 2 Eldari plasma grenades, 2 Medicays, data slate with notes, and a fire grenade.
An expected result.
Keep your wits about you.
As it should be.
Such a sheer thirst to disfigure the lily thin down to the smallest of her children. How deep does the corruption run? So when originally I thought there was Nurgle involved, it's Slaanesh. Oh, hello.
More enemies to face judgment. We are truly blessed this day.
It's some space cats with tentacles in their mouths. You've been ambushed.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Indeed.
Smash! Lacerax.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binaric override.
Oof. I parried a bite. Check me out. Right.
Guided by faith.
You know, pet one of those on your bridge. Well, at least don't want to be friendly, I don't think.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
If I may.
Go on, Abelard. Thunder Slam!
Will be done.
Ah!
At your beck
Thunder
and
Slam!
call. Reduce to dust.
Bleeding.
If it serves your cause.
Ooh, 46 crit. Okay, they're
Always
dead.
keep your eye on the prize.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Never doubt me. The Emperor favors me today.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
I've read about this.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, look, there's a random dude. Grenadier Rebel. Are we going to talk to them this time? Or are we going to fight them? Because... yeah. Oh, look, it's a Farseer. And it's an Eldari webware gate. A tall being in a fine long garment turns to you, their face hidden behind the blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance you feel the air around you. Figure grow cold. Monkey, you should not be here. Moran, I'm calling you to account. You said that great danger threatening the Lilithan lurked in the hearts of the monkey, and that greed and ignorance, all the while another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. SLAANESHI, she of thirst, is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in the Lilithan's future? Did you lie to me? After you last words, two tall elderly men start moving. One looks around at the leader, while the other lets out a cry, muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes, although the direct speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Moran makes an impetuous step to the soldier, makes the strains up a salute, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. You're at the outcast. You left a path that was set out for you. You brought unknown monkey to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from Kudarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Christ, it's that shit, Eldar, what I've got myself into. Yep. Why listen to you talk when I just kill you? Xenos following your knees, rogue trader whose world you plunge into Anakin and beg for forgiveness. Bring your entourage to heal you, let the outcast, the mere presence offends my sensibilities. Until you display the obedience we have impressed upon our monkey servants. The Alantak was the first person to discover the coming of SLAANESHI, one whom the monkey called Chaos Gods. Without him, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkey revealing past, it's ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife in our time and for all time. How can you trust a monkey after what we taught you? After hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? There's not chance that brought Kudarak down. Monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defences, doomed us to wander in mystical stars. Those Xenos are painful to behold, but there's such as much pain in their hearts. Could it be fear, despair? I can't tell. He's too strange, too Even if Kudarak destroys humans you claim, I imagine you gave them perfectly good reason to do so. Sorry to hear your home destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. These words come from Eldar, I would have believed them. You are merely a monkey, a plaything of your own passions. Any emotion that takes hold in your soul can drive out all trace of reason and honour. You're playing with words and avoiding the question. The Lilithan is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of Alantak than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider your war might simply be hastening SLAANESHI's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. You left Kudarak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You come to us on the Lilithan, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you real purpose. You're not the outcast. And you dare to insult me, a Farseer? It's a mistake to let you in our circle. You have turned our efforts to survive into dust in your own hands. I am a child of Asuran, Moran, not a plaything of the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any of the Eldari's, and my path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this attack can see what you are blind to, Farseer. Perhaps Moran will see a little more if he bothers to pull his head out of his arse. I'm willing to help the Eldari defeat the arch enemy. So your echoes feared our secret to you, and so you have something to say in that regard, monkey. Yeah, I don't have a reticle, obviously. But us in serious, there's no sense fighting each other, and let us deal with our common enemy together. There are the dangers of the monkey, and I will see to it that the Lilithan is purged for those defiling her face. Then again, there is one way to prove to me that the monkey truly do care about the well-being of the captured world. Eliminate the ruler of the monkeys, sojourning the Lilithan, and relinquish the governing world to me and my kin. Lilithan herself will stand as surety as our arrangement, as will compatriots who live on it. The profit you will gain by tilling the maiden world. You will help us to replace the leaders of the monkey, who will be ones who govern from the shadows. I'm not gonna let him take my planet. Putting a Xenos at the head of an Imperial planet is suicide. Not my intention to have my brothers and sisters sit on the council monkey. That role will be played by humans. You may choose whoever you wish for this task, but as long as I remember who stands behind them and heed our direction. Moran says nothing for you, I suppose my demands could be sort of a gift to the likes of you. You could not wish for anything better than the Eldari stewards to rule over a monkey without bloodshed. I cannot give Janos the Eldari. Humans will be rubber humans, but I promise no harm will come to you. Success succeeded. Heavy silence falls between you and the assembled Eldari. I am not willing to risk my kin's life, monkey. I will steal my soul and try to believe your promise. The governor must die, and she must be replaced by new rulers, ones not corrupted by the touch of she who thirsts. We must return to Vicendoviat and put an end to this taint that's infected lithium. Alright, so I didn't have to kill the Eldari. Yes, they do like the word monkey, don't they? A lot. And we leveled up. Got an AP increase. Fellowship. Ballistic skill. Being able to hit things is always good. AP. Yeah, an Eldari that can hit things would be nice. And then can I give you? In my sight. Already have that. Can't get Drukhari weapon proficiency. I don't think the Eldari rifle's a solid weapon or a power weapon. Don't really know what you would count it. And is the Eldari chainsword technically count as a chainsword? Yeah. It's just ballistic skill. I mean, who knows how long we're going to use Eurolet. We have to use her for a bit. Do strength. Skill. Shenelda, you don't even have to touch her model. Like, it's all AI. 2 movement points. Do I start giving a melter proficiency? I've given... Yeah, actually, I'm going to give a melter weapon proficiency. I'm going to give the melter gun from Abelard to Argenta. Her awareness is already like pretty max. Why would I give her ballistic skill? She doesn't use ballistic skill. Pascal. Make him smarter. Yeah, it's basically all Eldari proficiency. Wait, he can use an arc rifle. What? I'll swap it for the flamer. Or shall I have a, like, a true retributor? Don't know where it's gone now, the flamer. Oh, it's there. Skitarii weapons aren't that unwieldy. It's not so much unwieldy, it's more like being able to use it. Oh, my shuttle's come down. How kind. Well, sort of. Like it's arcing and all that. Right. Need to return to the governor. I don't need Urilet here anymore. But obviously what I need to do is give him his leveling ups. There we go. To the mansion. A lot of stuff that I should probably giving. Right. I might save when we get in, to be honest. But if the governor is tainted by Slaanesh, we will root her out. And hopefully not fight a demon prince of Slaanesh, because I don't know we're ready for that. I wasn't ready for one Chaos Space Marine. I need to accuse her. Being a heretic. I found the rebel's nest. Everything, I know everything, you have a chance to beg for mercy. It's not real, Bush Governor. Extremely serious allegations have been levelled against you, which Inquisitor wishes to bring to your attention. Your actions, whether directly or indirectly, serve the purposes of the arch-enemy. How dare you? As yet, we're not tolerate such insults in these walls. Your lordship, the colours are darting to and fro like startled shadows. The colours know that there is a veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, all will turn red and purple. Even now, I can sense a muted purple seeping through. Already heard enough, but if you wish me to repeat myself, we know that the authority lies with the ruinous powers. I, daughter of House Viat, governor of Jane's sits of appearance, serve no one other than the Emperor and the von Blinches dynasty. And what you're accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal, a tool that I have power to courage to use. Do not think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame the demented planet. No. My family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once for all, and it was all in vain. But loyal servants of those families who have resided on Janus for centuries helped me to unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, and which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors who were trusted with Janus, who faithfully served the von Blinches dynasty, and who, with a madman's obsessiveness, hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears, angels who give me the keys to conquering this world. And before you offend my ears with more accusations of moral admonitions, remember who has dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who has devoted her life to turning Janus into the primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted with one of the most valuable worlds without fear of treachery or conspiracy. Without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oath or obedience to the Omniscient is vulnerable to corruption and free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. I will not allow a miscreant like you to go wrecking evil. You mistake me in thinking anyone will come to your aid on my world. Servants to me. Are you going to be a demonette? Remove the obstacle.
Operation.
Oh,
I
that was
always keep my options open.
It's going to be traps.
Over there.
Admit as soon as I said it. Yep, there's a trap.
Join me in prayer.
Ooh, it's a bolt pistol.
What deeds await us?
Oh. Well,
I better myself through my
I
service.
disarmed that trap and got hit by another one.
Injuries will not slow me.
Although while I'm here. Make sure that we do that.
I won't stand
Where
for
will that
it.
go? It can't be equipped by this character. It should be equipped by me, right? Oh, I can't equip more than one familiar, is that it? There we go. I get a special skull to follow me around.
Keep your wits about you.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Very purple in here. Oh look, it's a demonette statue. Oh, and a demonette.
Rise to the top.
Your arrogance
or
will
get left
be
in the
your
dust.
downfall.
It's a big demonette, aka an Lores. Okay, forgive me.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I will do my duty. An exemplary strike.
Alright, Pascal. I take it these nobles that are on here are just not going to do anything. Right.
My vow is
Oh. Yeah. Seize him. Crisis is in
running by Neric override.
possession of heretical knowledge.
The scriptural prognosis is
Okay, the Maid of Honor must die. She keeps summoning demonettes.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I am unsatisfied.
this a job for the serfs?
For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain.
Holy terror! Smite your enemies!
Well, if hopefully you stun the demonettes then. That'd be nice. Alright. Oh, this is like, this area is so bad. We can try and go around the other side. Oh no, why did I shoot Abelard? Oh, I missed him. Good job. I was like, okay, I just pressed the wrong thing. Great job. Just completely, like, biffed it. God damn, how much damage?
Naturally.
I'm done with this one.
I trust in you, Abelard. I'll give you an iron arm.
It's as good as done. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
I'm not about to get wiped as long as Abelard's still alive.
Things in ecstasy.
Vengeance will be swift.
Oh, the Eldari are coming to help. Lovely.
Request approved.
Oh, don't hit me! You almost killed me! Oh my god, stop summoning demonettes!
Not my heretics! Yes.
Fledgling frolics are failing.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated. I'll do it.
Didn't send proper soldiers and guardians. Burn!
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Another color has faded.
Well, Pascal's dead. Oh, Mein Heinrichs is dead. And Abelard's... Oh, he's alive. Just.
I'll see to it personally.
Well, I'll just miss.
It will be done. Grey hair. Sure hair. The healing is much appreciated.
Brace for impact!
To the brink of agony.
My ears are ringing.
Kill the demonettes! Yes! We still need to kill the bloody... Oh, stop it hitting me! God damn it. Yeah, the Maid of Honor needs to die, but I need to get through there first. Stop it!
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. If I may.
Throw an Eldari plasma grenade, I surely won't mind.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Just not throw stun grenades.
My soul shall become like fire. I go into the Emperor's light.
Argenta's dead.
Is chosen.
Don't leave us.
Who if not me?
That's an order.
You never stood a chance. I'll make it happen.
Oh, being stunned is not good.
Not my worst day.
Oh, and double last dead. Okay, now oh no, he got his revive. Don't. He's gonna hit me, isn't he? Oh wow, he hit his actual intended target. Oh, don't.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
I just can't get through all these demonettes. Oh, now he's dead.
Someone
Properly dead.
around?
I refuse.
Oh god, I'm out of ammo now.
On it. I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Unless the Eldari are going to help me more than they are.
I am unsatisfied.
Guides my hand.
Don't know how I'm going to kill the Maid of Honor. Surely there's supposed to be a limit on how many demonettes you can summon. But I don't think so. I think it's just until you kill her.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Do you think I can use that on the Eldari and it'll work?
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Oh, it does work. Go, Eldari, go!
My soul sings in ecstasy.
All right, it did things.
I'll see to it personally. Who if not me?
You don't frighten me.
It's still got the effects of Cassius stuff there. Like I say, maybe they're going to be the ones that save me now.
To the brink of agony.
If this Guardian can actually do something, apart from standing as far away as possible. Oh, don't do it. They seem to be focusing on the Eldari, though.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Do that. Yeah, I don't want to lidless stare the Eldari. I can avoid it. Just look
Me?
at stare her then.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
It's just annoying they're just out of my range.
I've faced worse than this.
Come on, Guardian. Do something useful. Okay, that wasn't it.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Don't let your guard down. I'll make it happen.
Dare you
On it.
dodge. Gonna set you on
I'll
fire.
make it happen. Just need
No, no.
high-altitude strategy.
Well, I'm dead.
Remain unused.
Leave us. That's an order.
It's just Cassia.
Fight.
No. Oh, now I'm dead.
They are fading.
Oh, God. Oh, I think I crashed the game by pressing load too quickly.